Have you ever been in that situation in which you go to a restaurant and you see all the people using a lot of forks, a lot of knives, and some spoons, and the only thing you know is how to eat a fish with your fingers? Well, if that is the case, now we are going to show you how to use etiquette rules. First, we are going to see all the setting of the table, how everything is located. As we can see, we have some spoons, some forks, and some knives, and some dishes. I have to say that this is the order in which we are going to use every utensil. We are going to start from the corners until the middle. So, we have a spoon, then we have a small fork to the salad, then we have a knife for the salad as well if we want, then we have a fork and a knife to the main course. Then if we have a dessert, we are going to have a small fork and a small spoon. Then we will have another knife, which is going to be used for the bread if it is made. Then we go with the dishes. We will have the big dish, which is going to be for the main course. Then we have a small one, which is going to be used for some bread, and this one is going to be focused on the dessert. Then we have the glasses. The wine glass is going to be, it's going to be the one which is closest to you. Then we will have the water glass, which is going to be next to the wine glass. The first thing about eating formally is going to be take our napkin and use it correctly. The first thing we have to keep in mind is that we don't have to take our napkin the first. If we are in a meeting and we are eating with our boss, we have to wait until he or she takes his or her napkin. So when they take it, we have to use it like this. We have to set the borders outside, let's say. And we have to settle two arms or two hands from the table and from us. I'm going to explain some codes that you can use to eat properly. We have to say that we have two main styles of eating. We have the British style and the American style. I'm going to explain the British style first. So we have to take the fork and the knife in this way. We're going to take the fork like this, putting the index near to these edges, and then we put this index near to the knife edge. Start, you mind if you are eating some chicken, you put the fork in the middle of the chicken, then you put the knife below the fork and you start cutting. Then you take the piece you cut and you go with your left hand and you eat it. Now, talking about the American style, you can do the same. You took the utensils like this and you start cutting, but when you cut a piece, you have to put your knife in the top of your dish. You pass the fork to the right hand and you take it with your right hand and you eat it with your right hand. Now we are going to see some examples of how to use these styles.
Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to eat soup. First, we need to keep in mind that if we have a spoon, that doesn't mean that we are going to use that spoon for salad or for the main course. No. If there is a spoon, that means we are going to eat soup. We are going to know how to eat soup correctly. First, we have our spoon, and the thing that we have to do is take a little bit of soup And then we have to do this in order to dry the spoon. Another thing that we have to keep in mind is that we don't have to make noises with our mouth. So we have to eat in the most silent way possible. We have to keep in mind that we should grab the spoon in this way. Not in this way, neither with that hand in this way, no. We have to keep our fingers in this way and do this. Also, the first thing that most of the restaurants do is give a soup to you. As I said before, we have to do this with the soup. And we don't have to make any sound, such as this. No, that is an incorrect way to eat. We have to do this. You can see? No sound, all correct. Now we are going to eat the salad with the British style. We grab a little piece of tomato, we cut it, and we eat it with this hand. Eating with the American style, that what we have to do is cut a piece of tomato, put the knife in this side, change our hand, and eat. Now we have the main course, the most difficult food. What we have to do is grab the corresponding knife and fork in order to eat this. Something that we have to keep in mind is that we have to cut the chicken in this way. You can see I'm cutting this. What we have to do is, something that we have to keep in mind is that we have to cut the chicken in this way. Just a small piece. You can see it is not too big, but not too small. Now that we have eaten all the food, the thing that is left is the dessert. Now, the thing that is left is the dessert, as I said before. The way in which it is eaten is we put the fork in this way and we cut a small piece with the knife. Now you have learned how to eat, how to use the correct steps in order to achieve the best formal way of eating. Now, we hope that you enjoyed the video and please subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.